It looks like I just have to fly into the abyss, into the unknown. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cloudpunk. I'm Neodyinamite today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be trying to solve even more mysteries of this futuristic city. Because last time, if you remembered, we found Cora. I don't know exactly what Cora is. I'm guessing she is an AI. Or maybe she is a deity. Hard to say. No, I really have no damn idea. So, we're gonna try to find out more about the things that are about to happen. Last time we've also delivered a pizza to one of the CEOs. We've managed to visit the spire. And I really don't know what to think about that, so I need to actually lower myself. We found the Falcon there as well. But right now I need to go back to Cloudpunk HQ for another package. And as we all know, we don't ask what's inside of the package. And still I want to point out that the music is just awesome. Like, if you don't like the game, that's fine, right? Nobody tells you that you need to like the game. But holy shit, go and buy yourself the soundtrack, you know? Do yourself a favor and actually get yourself the soundtrack. And also there's a thingy over here and I want to pick it up. Where's the thingy? Somewhere over here. Pick up. What the fuck is this? Memory chip. Okay, I'm finding a lot of weirdest items right now. Okay, where the heck I am? Here I am. How the okay, the best way would be to go back and then straight to HQ. And where's the Falconer? Oh, the Falconer is in a different district. Okay, I'm gonna probably go to the Falconer like later on, if I'll be like in that same neighborhood or something like that. There's no need for me to rush there, at least for now, right? Sure, eventually we're gonna go to him, but not right now. I got more important things to do, such as not crashing my ass to the other traffic over here. I really prefer not to crash my ass. Thank you so much, game. Okay, approaching Cloudpunk HQ. There should be a parking lot somewhere here. There it is. I also saw somebody to collect. So, you know, as you all know, I am a collector, right? I'm a completionist. That's not how you pronounce that thing. I know. Shut up. I'm a guy that likes to complete stuff, alright? Pick up. What the fuck is this? Broken augments. Okay, is there anything else over here? Yeah, in front of me somewhere. There actually should be more crap to collect. Is there like a passage to the other side? There's like a bridge thing. No, that's not a bridge. A vendor. And I also don't think there's a... No, there is a parking lot on the opposite side. So we have to basically go to the other parking lot. Okay, well, you know, I'm collecting those items because, as we found out last time, I wanted to enter one area. Because I wanted to check it out, right? And it turned out that I need to have an item in order to open a security gate. An item that I didn't have. Later on, I found the item by pure mistake because I was going around and exploring stuff. So, I'm guessing eventually those items will come in useful for something. I don't know for what they're gonna come in useful for, right now at least. But I think it's actually better to have those items than don't have them at all. Or maybe there's gonna be a secret ending if you're gonna collect, for example, all of the punch cards. Or maybe I'm gonna get finally unlimited fuel. Or maybe I'll be able to get some upgrades for free. I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea. And yeah, if you want to try the game yourself, there's gonna be link in the description below. So go ahead, give it a try. Okay, I think I can go... Where the shit I am? I don't know where I am. I really don't know where I am. I am somewhere in the city, but nothing else. Okay, let's go this way. Yoo-hoo, baby! And parking lot over here. Perfect parking, man. Like a glove. Okay, there are other things over here that I want to collect. I wonder what exactly we have over here. Pick up. A flyer. Great, always wanted to have one. So what do we have for today for delivery, HQ?
We are going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Do you think this is nice food for the people?
I think it's all they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
Yeah, welcome to the far future, you know. Nobody said you're gonna be eating a lot. Nobody said you'll be eating anything, actually. Oh my god, look at the picture of the guy I have to deliver this thing for. Oh my god. Yeah. Cyberpunkish, man. It's depressing. It's depressing. If you think that depression right now is an issue, wait for the far future. You'll be glad to have only depression. And how convenient we have to go over here as well to speak with the falconer, which is... Oh, I have to go to 2 different sites right now. Okay, well... Ow! Ow! Great! There goes my pen job! Son of a bitch! I actually have to go... I'm gonna go to the right. We're gonna do the actual quest, and hopefully later on, if I have the possibility, we're gonna speak with the falconer. I don't think he's gonna be going anywhere, so... You know, we got time for that thing. There are more important things for us to do right now. Hell yeah! The music is kicking in. Oh, that's a lot of traffic over here. Going low! Haha! Full speed ahead, Camus! Oh yeah, the music is so good. Yoo! Hi guys, it's me. I'm from Cloudpunk. I make quick deliveries, and yes, I'm gonna leave you some of the music over here, you know, just like a sample, a little sample, so you can enjoy it and, well, maybe actually you're gonna buy it. And I should probably take a turn over here because holy... What the fuck is this? The Neo turn. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to the right place. More or less. And it got creepy. Whoa. Okay, what the fuck is that thing at the end? Is that a skull? Okay, game. I'm gonna collect some of the crap over here. Vents. It's dark in here. It's really dark inside. Okay, parking lot. Okay, please don't kill me. I'm just the delivery guy. I'm trying to park. What the fuck has happened here? Oh my god. Well, this is not raining.
You the delivery stooge.
I'm from Cloudpunk. I have your packages.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver to the outpost anymore. None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines froze. You should keep your engine running.
Did you get that, Camus?
Yes. I will keep a couple clock cycles free and monitor the temperatures.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I asked, didn't I?
Whatever. Just leave the packages here. Go back to your city.
It's not my city.
Sure it is. You took this job because you were curious, right? Welcome to your poverty safari. This is our life.
I'm not even from the city.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. Sorry. I thought you were just another Nivali. My name's Retsu.
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the Big Stack. That's what we call the city down here. It's the worst place on the planet. And we cling to the bottom like barnacles. And you know what? It's a hell of a lot better down here. We made this place a kind of home.
You've been here a while?
Yeah, I wasn't the first, though. Old Zeke traveled out here over 100 years ago. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his home from the vents. Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone. And you had to be ready for the chills.
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth when the vents cycled cool. He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour. He figured out how to cross the steam lanes with a suit made from old abandoned Hover's insulation layers. I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities. But if anyone could, it was Zeke.
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. But I'm not the longest surviving settler, not by a long shot. The elders living beyond the far rim say they knew Zeke's grandkids. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out here in the vents, attracted a lot of folk that wanted to live off the grid. Away from corp security and the lights and the headaches. Everyone has headaches in the big stack, you know.
I don't.
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell cleaner down here?
Every time I breathe in, it feels like my lungs are going to freeze and shatter.
Well, that is the problem right now. This is supposed to be summer.
How can it be summer here?
The warm season. The vents cycle between warm and cold over a predictable time period. Or at least they used to. It seems like all the maintenance systems are going mad recently. We have a saying here. Cora provides. Well, right now, all Cora is providing is a new ice age.
What do you think Cora is?
Cora is everything, and all of us. Cora is the provider, and the caretaker, and the disciplinarian. Cora holds out a closed fist, and we must push out our chin. Sometimes the fist holds wood. Sometimes the fist strikes us, and yet we must endure.
So Cora is your...
Salvation. And right now, Cora has sent us you.
I'm not really religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
You can't lecture us on independence while you live in Nivalis under the watch of the corpse.
You said you cling like a... what did you call it? A barnacle?
Harsh and fair words, Rania. I know you have seen Cora's light, though. It glows from you. Am I wrong?
Who knows? So, you want me to deliver these parcels?
I would appreciate it. We really are starving. 3 families. I can give the coordinates to your vehicle.
Okay, I'll get going then. I'll see you on the way back.
Cora willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Rania. They live like sculptures of ice. Fragile and temporary.
Wow. Just wow. I have to give the props to the guy who was like writing all of those texts and to the some of the voice actors. I mean, you know, for an indie game, out of nowhere, the voice actors are, I would say, good. Some of them are really good. I really enjoy those guys, more than I should. I honestly hope they got really good pay. Oh shit! Crap. Yeah, the guy below is like, oh my god, this woman is driving. Yeah, I am driving, shut up. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Whee! Okay, whoa, okay, not this way. This way, let's go this way. Oh my god. Cora willing, right? Yeah, ouch. I can't go higher. Come on, game, what the fuck? I'm gonna destroy my fucking vehicle if you're gonna keep driving like that. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, try to park. Park, I said. Thank you. Alright, and there is a collectible for me. I'm gonna grab first the collectible thingy. There you go. Thank you. Okay, plus steel parts. Moshu farmers.
Who are you?
I was sent to deliver supplies?
Sent by who?
Cloudpunk.
I don't know who that is. You from the big stack? Get out of here.
You need this, it's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu said...
Retsu sent you?
Yes, he said you should take this.
What did you say? Give it here.
They don't trust us very much.
I bet they have their reasons, Camus.
Alrighty. That's a nice neighborhood you have over here. That's for sure. Right, where's the next stop? Okay, let's go. I don't know, should we try to go to the last point first, to the far right? Yeah, I think so. If only I would find out. Okay, you have to go all the way around this way. Okay, let's go. And try to look out for the things around you. This way? Nope. How the fuck I'm supposed to travel around here? Ah, this way. I don't see a jack shit, honestly. Well, at least my car is working. And a hard turn left. Okay, where's the parking lot? I should be able to park here. No. Go back. The guy over here is like, oh my god, it has to be a woman driving. Shut up. Hi.
I brought you supplies.
Who sent you?
Retsu.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the stacks down here in years. Decades even. You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Or something like that.
Thanks. It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies. Now we even. Well, thank you kindly.
Sure, no problem. Arizona boy. Plastic parts. I'm getting a lot of those. I'm not exactly sure what the heck I'm supposed to do with them. Right, what is the next stop? Okay, I want to go forward, I guess. And we should be able to get to the furthest right side of this underground hellhole. No, wait, I have to go back. Thank God for the fucking map. Wait, I have to go through here? Ah, this way. Ah, that's how we get to the last thingy. Okay, I know I don't have to do deliveries over here, but you know, I want to collect the stuff. And apparently there's somebody here I can speak with, so even more to look into that thing. And there's a thingy over here. What the fuck is this? The fisherman! Do I look like somebody who wants to do oh, it's a merchant.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
How the fuck? Street style hoodie jacket. This hoodie makes me look like an outlaw or a grandma. Trading card. And cybernetic arm. A cybernetic arm. Who might have thrown something so expensive away? It is expensive. Okay, let's get ourselves a hoodie, I guess.
Thanks.
Hey, come back
Can I
anytime, lady.
equip it or something? Where?
I like this.
Haha! I changed the clothing. Right, and there is... No, I don't want to talk with you. I want to pick up the item. Thank you. Howdy, partner.
Hello, I'm here too.
They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way. You're the talk of the town, lady.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now. Thank you.
Thanks. I mean, you're welcome.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones. Anyone outside is gonna get sharded. Go, quickly. And don't think twice about coming back here, you hear?
Okay, good luck.
Okay, well, I don't have any timer yet, so... Still, let's get the fuck out of here. I really need to move my ass out of here, and I need to move my ass out of here now. I need to park over here? Wait. Oh, I have to park over here. Trying to...
I can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Oh no, Camus, find us somewhere to park.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now. If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aw.
Uh-oh.
Fragile and temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
Oh. That's grim. That's sad. Holy shit, he frozen to death in the middle of his little parking lot that he had in front of his own house.
I am getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
Yeah.
Message is addressed to the Hova.
To the Hova? What? Maybe it's from Korra.
So it's someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? And nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad, it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the debt corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Debt corpse? Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say. But the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
What, I have to return back to the place I was? Also, I found the engineer. We've spoken with the engineer last time, so... Again?
Hey, delivery driver.
Hey, engineer.
Did you see any blinking street signs?
Thankfully, no. Did you figure out what was causing all the accidents?
Oh, sure. Continued and sustained entropic breakdown of a complex system.
So that's not an easy fix, right?
It is not.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe painting. Or I could take up photography. Something visual. I might even try sewing. No one sews these days.
I mean about the city. You can't just quit.
That's too far gone. Anything I do now has as much chance of costing lives as saving them. Last week I had my men close off a section of the freeway for repairs. I diverted the traffic through a different neighborhood. Then it collapsed.
What collapsed? The road?
The whole neighborhood. It's under the ocean now.
That's not your fault.
Well, it sure feels like my fault.
Can't someone else help? How about the people up in the spire?
Who are you kidding, lady? They don't give a crap.
Sorry. Maybe a painter then? You won't be short of inspiration.
Oh yeah, I can move down to the slums and paint the reflection of the sun on the waves as they swallow the city.
The slums. No savings then?
On an engineer's salary? Good joke, lady.
Engineer's salary. Well, fuck. Oh, I'm guessing prostitution is a better option. Dixie Dew, what the fuck are you?
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
No.
Isn't that a pancake?
Right! With fish flakes. Oh, it's to die for.
I wouldn't trust the fish flakes here in Nivalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets.
No.
We're looking for people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
What? No.
There's a free meal in it for you. Or would you pretend to be really annoyed? Our viewers love that.
I am annoyed.
That's perfect.
Can I go now? I don't like that lady. She is creepy. And she's trying to eat fish flakes. In a city in the far future. It's like trying to eat from a dumpster, I guess. The Meadow Market. Alright, and what's the guy I need to pick up? Wait, did I landed in the right place? No, I didn't land in the right place, I think. Wait, but there's no parking lot over there. I have to probably walk, use the elevators and stuff like that. Okay, well, just gonna collect this thing quick. It's a Chinese bar with fish flakes. Yuck. The heck is this? Radar video cartridge. Oh, really? That's so cute. Right, patchwork. I'm supposed to speak with this guy?
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just one moment. I know I look monstrous.
Yeah.
No, you don't. I'm just really busy.
Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help. They call me Patchwork.
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
They scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me. About the freak.
Really? There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Nivalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an android?
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong. I want to have skin, to breathe, to feel, to sweat, to touch people without them recoiling.
I understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. CorpSec would fine me for causing a scene. I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
I'm sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one else. I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine. What is his name?
Greppo. He stands in the corner, a thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
And what is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
What is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
Oh man, she has such a good heart. For abominations, I guess. Oh, that was grim from my side. Right, and that's not too far away. So he gave me 650. Knowing my luck is gonna probably cost a lot more. Like, I'm almost certain that that thing is gonna cost a lot more.
Greppo?
That's me. Keep moving, Sec.
What? I'm not CorpSec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for you.
Dermis. I need it. For a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's the Patchwork Man. With the wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skin meat.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know what they say about him? The Patchwork Man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Just give me the dermis.
Sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole.
Okay, I actually didn't have to pay more than I got. That's great. Use that battery. Oh, I bet I'm gonna find a use for that thing. That's for sure. Yeah. Hi, man.
I can't believe you have to deal with that Greppo guy.
Did you get the dermis?
Yeah, it's just a vial with some liquid.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
I guess not.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the cash, I guess, and good luck, whatever the fuck you are. Alright, let's see. There's an elevator over here that I want to use, and that thing will lead me up, and that's where we should find the detective or whatever that guy is. But then again, there is a bunch of other things around, so... Because we've already had a quest where we had to be a taxi driver, which is not allowed by Cloudpunk, by the way. So I'm gonna grab him as the last thing I'm gonna be doing over here on this section of the city, I guess. So go around, collect the stuff. Hello. Go around, collect the stuff. Is there any other thing I should be... No, there's only one thing on the opposite side, which is over here. So I'm gonna collect all of the collectibles first. And then we're gonna speak with the detective. Grab him and get the fuck out of here. Howdy, detective. How are you?
Are you Huxley?
The dame really came through.
Wow. So deep. Okay, where do I need to go with you?
Why do you talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can with an attitude and too many questions. I gave him the brush off.
Hey, don't talk to him like that or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocaust machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this sour lemon in a little sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
Yeah.
About 40% of it.
The dame and the car were close. Any fool could see that. But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town. Still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And a dog, too.
How did he know I was... your dog?
I guess that's what investigators do, right?
There was a holocaust machine up ahead, but I had to keep a real low profile. I'd give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart cookie. She'd remember them.
He is talking like a narrator of that, you know, those old criminal stories, movies, stuff like that. He's basically a narrator right now. That's why he talks that way. It's fucking beautiful. And right now I just need to get to this thingy over here and, well, get some cash out of it, I guess. Can I go inside? Oh, I have to use this thing, I guess. Okay, 54244. Account balance. Transfer limbs from Huxley's account. How many? All of it? I just took all of the cash from him?
I settled the bill. Surely the dame would drop me like a bad penny now.
This is a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Why are we helping him more?
He's kind of growing on me.
The dame had a heart of gold. I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd tell her about Pashta. Maybe she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
I do not like this.
Where's this office of yours, Huxley?
We were headed towards my office in Old Town. I gave the dame a nav point to help her out. Hold on, Pashta. It won't be long now, kid.
Thanks. Who is this Pashta anyway? What happened to her?
It was a story so sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It all started with a call from a small-time hustler called Peter Unthrink. He tended a bar downtown, but he had some bad debt. The debt corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took his daughter too. He had a record, so CorpSec wasn't gonna help him. With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
So the debt corps can abduct children now?
The dame didn't realize who she was dealing with. The dead corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good. Truth was, there was a time when I sounded just like every other humdrum android out there. Now, I'd played a role so well I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting. Here's the kicker. I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
Okay, and of course I had to smash my car against the fucking ass wall. Jimmy! Get over here, Jimmy. I need to speak with you. Jimmy, stop falling around. Jimmy, get over here. Jimmy!
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute?
Me.
It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right? Jimmy is the name. Jimmy, roll high.
I don't really have a minute.
You're wondering about the hands, right? You gotta know. Everyone does. They always ask me about the hands. I always say the same thing. I do. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right?
Were you cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. Then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back for you at the table.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
You'll be back. They always comes back. I got the skills, lady. You're gonna invest in them one day, I'm telling you.
Sure. I bet I will. Yeah. And since I'm already over here, let's speak with the falconer dude and tell him about the falcon.
Hey, I saw your bird. I mean your falcon, Norman. What happened?
We had a disagreement.
So you let him go?
Let is not the word I would use.
So Norman escaped?
He clawed my eye. If I catch him, I will skin him.
You have to be careful with wild animals.
I told you, he is not a wild animal. Where did you see him?
The slums. Deep in the slums. You know the part that smells like sulfur? In the low levels?
Yes.
Well, lower than that.
Right. Time to teach that bird a lesson.
I didn't find him in the sewers, I found him in the spire. She fucking lied to him. Son of a bitch. And apparently to get to the office of the detective I have to go a bit higher, but the elevator over here is broken. How the shit? Can I repair it? Ah, okay. I got the parts. I can repair it easily. Great, awesome. But still, I want to first collect some crabs around here. So there's a thingy over here that I want to collect, and there's another thingy after it. I wonder, are the electrical... Yeah. There are literally electrical parts over here. That you have to use in order to collect the things. That's sweet. Oh, I got some more money. I am swimming in cash right now. A punch card. Lovely. And repair this. There we go. Easy mode. Okay, now we're gonna go up and I should get access to the rest part of this platform. Let's see. Okay, I cannot find the fucking office, by Lord of God. Is this like... I don't think there's another elevator over here. Where the fuck I'm supposed to go? What the actual shit is happening right now over here? So the fucking office is somewhere in between. I have no idea right now. Did I park it in the wrong spot or what? When I use that elevator that I just used, and when I get to the middle of it, like more or less in the middle of the lift, then like it shows I'm on the right level. Okay, maybe I have to go with my car directly over there and just drop him off over there. I don't know.
Your office is all boarded up. Did you get fired?
The dog was half right. I was fired, but that place was where I slept, so I guess I was homeless too. Eviction was the illness, but what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway, I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
I think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances. I want to see what this note says.
Oh, so now I have to go over there. God damn it. Okay, hold on a second. And on the note?
Okay, I can see the note. It says, go to the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the Smoking Man.
We're not taking him there too, are we?
I couldn't ask the dame for much more. She'd already stuck her neck out for me.
We can drop him off at the bar. It's close by.
Also, he paid like quite a lot of money, so you know I'm not gonna be a dick like that. And the the coolest music have kicked in as well, so I have more than just one reason right now to go over there. The only problem is the bloodiest platform going around. Right, where exactly is that thing? Where's my car? There's my beauty. Okay, I don't see that thing. Where the fuck? Oh, I have to go to Caldstown right now. Right, sure.
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar. It was a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the smoking man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Control?
No. It is for Huxley.
I knew who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
What in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk? Where have you been?
The client was mad, and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead. The lead went cold, and I was trapped down there with no comm signal and no cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't find my daughter, I'm infected.
Okay, that's not good.
Iris, I have hacker friends.
Hey, what the hell?
I don't know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl, but not because of the threats. Truth was, I was the only one searching for her.
24 hours, then your time's up. I want my daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone. I'll live with that. But what I won't stand for is some android stealing my money. Get to work.
He hung up.
We're close to the bar.
I hope the dame would come with me. Was that too much to ask?
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work. And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel. I rolled the dice and took a gamble.
You don't use dice in roulette.
I know, Camus. Just let it go.
Okay, where's the parking lot? Whoa, that's a nice bar. Okay, gonna park my ass over here. I said I'm gonna park my ass. Stop. Go back. I'm trying to park. What the fuck? Son of a bit. Thank you. Oh, he's going with me. That's cute. And a disc. Pick it up. Maybe it's GTA 6? No, it's a compact disc. Nice bar. Smoking Jojo. Right. Howdy.
Took you long enough.
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you?
The chump had an attitude and a smell to match. They didn't call him Smoking Jojo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally. He was half burnt out, overheating and underperforming. He didn't like the dame, but he knew me. We went way back, but Jojo's lips were normally sealed tighter than...
My name is Rania. I picked him up in the hollows, and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta. Why did you leave the note?
As Huxley knows, I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left. You could fry an egg on my processor.
Can't you get help? Repairs?
Nah, they don't make the parts for an old model like me no more. And I ain't got no limbs anyway. Point is, if I want to do some good, I better do it now while I can. Huxley, I know something about this girl you're looking for.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for Pashta?
You've been asking around town. Word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back. The pay was real good, and I'm still the best horn player in town. Even if I don't look too good these days. What with all the rust and all. While I was there, I overheard some things. This ex-corp goon called Raguan was there, talking about how he got screwed over.
And?
Look, I don't like squilling like this. Give me a minute.
Jojo was singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this. So what does this Raguan guy have to do with Pashta?
Well, this Raguan guy's drunk, and he's throwing his weight around. Near enough getting into a fight with some waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne. In the middle of mouthing off, Raguan says he's dangerous, and he can make people disappear. He says he's not to be messed with, cause the last guy that messed with him lost his kids. Then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to Pashta in any way.
But he says the name. I was the only one that heard him. But he takes a drink, and through his tears he keeps saying, "Sorry, Pashta, sorry." Now, ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with JoJo's help, we picked it up again.
Come on, I can try to find where this Raguan lives. I'll ask Camus back in the Hava. After that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
Ooh, a case. This is getting better and better. The detective knew I was the best guy in the entire city. But he really knew that he was just a talking toaster. I heard that. Shut up. Wow, that's a nice view. I found some old ruined book. Sweet. Okay. Right. We just have to get back to the car, I guess. And later on, I need to grab myself some fuel because holy shit, I'm going low on that thing. Come on, Huxley. We need to find you a girl.
He is still here? Why is he still here?
We're just taking him to one more place.
Why?
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raguan. Can you find that somehow?
I could.
Well, are you going to?
Yes, I will do it. Searching. There was a news story in the Marrow Gazette Holovids 3 months ago about a CEO called Raguan.
What did it say?
Midtown's youngest CEO fired for bribing CorpSec without the proper clearance from board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
Sounds like the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the papes get some snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the Holovids?
Yes. He looked sad.
I'll bet. But was there anything in the background?
Searching. There is a building in the photo.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown. I have an address.
That sounds like where a CEO would stay. Let's assume the Holovids caught Raguan leaving his apartment. Camus, give us a nav point.
Bingo! Baba bingo! And... oh, it's in front of me. Great, okay, let's go! Ah, shit, control.
Hey kid, you busy?
Yeah.
No, not at all. Completely free.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
All right, kid. All right. I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back. I didn't want to get...
Yeah, sure, no problem, Mr. Detective Boy with a broken toaster in your mouth. I got this.
It's fine. Let's just see what we can find at Raguan's apartment.
Yeah, exactly doing that thing. What's the apartment? Okay, there's the apartment, and where the fuck am I? Ah, shit, I should have not turned it here. I'm gonna go here. It's gonna be easier. Less conflicting, I guess. Yeah, I know there are things over there to collect, but let's just cut to the chase, shall we? And I have to go over here. There we go. Less traffic, how lovely. And slower traffic. Oh, so glorious. I can actually enjoy the lights, which are flickering in purple. Oh shit, that thing is gonna explode. Now, where is the parking lot for this thing? Oh, I'm gonna get seasick. Right, where is the parking lot? I have to get a place to park here. Right? Do I have to really park on the opposite side? Okay, there's a platform thingy going over here, and there's a parking lot. Okay. Just gonna park my ass over here. Beautiful. Right, come on, Huxley. Let's go on an adventure, but first things first, I have to collect some crap. When can I speak with Corpsec over here? I can't. Okay, that's nice to know. Thingy over here. Memory card. With 8 gigabytes. Holy shit, this is ancient technology. Okay, there's one more thingy over here around the corner. Yeah, you know, since I'm already over here, just collect this thing because there's no telling whether I actually return to this place later on. Maybe I'll actually never return to this place. You never know! So since I'm already over here, I think it's better just to keep collecting. And let's see. That's a destroyed Hova. What the fuck is this? It's an N magazine. And the N stands for... I don't think I want to know.
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Wait, do you want me to...
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city of nickels. A diamond in a waste bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than the sun. Even the dog wished me good luck.
No, I didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful, Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
Later, man. Even the dog wished me luck. No, I didn't. that was actually gold. Okay, I'm guessing Coach...
Be okay.
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
What's a dime and what's on a nickel? Well, it's you, sweetheart. It's you. And the city. Oh, Control. Hi, Control.
Hey, kid. You free now? Finished your coffee?
Yeah.
My sure thing, Control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower. Labeled Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it. Control out.
Okay, Control, on my way. It's the Anderson Tower in the Anderson Street for Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson! And... wait, what the shit? What the guy from the... That's the farmer. What the heck are the farmers doing over here? Hi, dude.
Hey, I know you. You're Cloudpunk.
Yeah?
No, I'm Rania. I work for Cloudpunk. Who are you?
You don't remember? I'm from Vince. We spoke. Maybe you don't recognize me. We can't take our mask off.
I remember. Why are you here?
Please, you need to help us. They are trapped. No one can get to them.
All right, calm down. What happened?
There was a storm. We sheltered in a cave, but it was no use. We had no choice but to follow the tunnels. Up and up, we climbed to escape. The frost chased us like demons. We were separated in the darkness. I think my brothers and sisters climbed an old vinculum into a different part of Nivalis.
You climbed all the way from the vents to the city?
We were trapped. The only way was to climb. We did not want to shelter in the city, but we had no choice. It was so dark inside the superstructure, it is impossible to get your bearings.
So what do you need from me?
Please, find them. Help them get home. They may be trapped, lost.
Okay, how?
I don't know. It'll be near coal ducts that flow into the city. Somewhere near a construction site, probably. That is all I can say.
Can't we go back the way you came?
No! It's frozen solid. The cold winds would strip the skin from your bones. There is no way back.
If it's really that bad, do you think maybe your friends...
In the vents, we do not lose hope till we find the bodies. We are a hardy people. We do not give up easily.
I hear you. I'll try to find them.
It is all I can ask.
What about you?
I don't know anyone else in the city. There's nothing for me here. I'll go back to where the world makes sense.
Even with the storms?
There are kinds of storms here too. Different, but just as deadly.
He has a point. Okay, so if I find somebody, I'll try to help. I don't think I have anybody on my minimap. Yeah, I don't see anybody on the minimap. Right. Also, can you imagine like a survival game like that?
Camus, are you there? Did you hear what the moisture farmer said?
Yes, near cold air ducts. Did you find some?
No. Could you search the database for abandoned construction sites below Midtown?
Searching. There is a walled section west of Caledon with heavy construction. I'm adding a nav point.
On my way.
Thanks, Camus. Okay, we got the package as well.
Mr. Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll find out soon. Let's find this Anderson Tower.
If this is gonna be a reference to Trump, then I'm just going out.
There are so many more people like me here than back at the plateau.
Here in Nivalis? Does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
I don't know. A lot of the automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so different back home either. The agriculture automata didn't even get breaks. They just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
Yes, but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I think they laugh at me.
When did they laugh at you?
All the time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned, I have to interact with them, and I always
Windows clean? Wait, what? We're cleaning the windows?
say the wrong thing.
I feel the same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet. The way we speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
They are very big.
They are, Camus. But I'm not thinking about the buildings when I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me, too.
It's okay, Camus. At least we're alone together.
Aw, that's cute. Yeah, that's the construction site, alright. Okay, let's look for the farmers before I'm gonna get to the fucking ass package, you know? I mean, human lives are at stake. Pick up. Unless we're gonna be talking about collectibles. That's more important.
There is a security door. I can hear people inside.
Can it be them? Maybe it is giant rats. What if it is giant rats?
I'm opening the door.
I am worried about the rat possibility.
Oh God, it's open! Someone found us! I don't believe it!
Me neither. You're from the vents?
Yes, the door would not open. We banged and banged on it. People just walked past.
They thought you were rats.
They treat us with such disdain.
No, literal rats. It's a real problem in the city.
I see. Well, thank you for finding us. We owe you everything.
Will you go back?
Yes, but may we go to a bar first? Is that the word? I haven't been in the city for a long time.
You both look like you could use a drink.
Take this for your help.
I don't need...
Please take it.
Thank you. Good luck getting home.
Cora, bless you, Cloudpunk.
I don't think you have to worry about the rat possibility. It looks like I just have to fly into the abyss, into the unknown. Right, I believe there's a parking lot in front of me, so I should be able to park over there. That's a nice tower. Malport. Okay, but first I need to park. Thank you. Alright, let's pick up the thingies. Mr. Anderson. Why there's an X over there? I see an X on my minimap thingy. What the fuck is that thing? Oh. I'm guessing this is for the force field? Buzzer.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
No. Nope, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
1,000.
What? Wait, are the other 1,000 called...
Miss Anderson.
Of course they are. What a mess. Look, can I come in, or...
Yes. Opening entry for driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
1,000 Mr. Andersons and 1,000 Mrs. Andersons. Interesting. Hello, Mr. Anderson.
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence. Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's close enough for me.
But what if I'm not the correct recipient?
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
No.
Good idea.
No.
So, let's see. I just ripped this flap and... it's a comm, but a really, really old one. I think this one won't even connect to the nets. There's a video on it, though.
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it to.
Worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery. There exists life outside the tower.
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you? Or when you looked out a window?
You know, it never really occurred to me. But yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters, we have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world. This was the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to set you free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
What? No, we are not permitted to take any time off work.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
Over there, in the main atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a complaint.
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
What?
That's not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks means that we are...
I'm going now.
Okay, Mr. Anderson.
Are you Mr. Anderson? More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you see.
Well, I need to see Mr. A. Is he available?
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
When is he free?
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Mr. Anderson, don't take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
That would be against company policy.
Look,
okay.
I don't think Mr. A is around anymore. Wouldn't you all be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait. Can you do something for me?
Maybe.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss Anderson. I am not permitted to do so myself.
No.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years. This is unacceptable. Additionally, I would like to talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual processing units and my...
Leaving now. Bye.
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to...
I know, you can't take a break. Look, all the Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here? 50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms. Anderson? Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any gender you want, or reject gender altogether.
I don't really understand anything you just said. I think Mr. A likes us this way.
I don't think Mr. A should have much of a say on your lives anymore. That other Mr. Anderson says you want to close accounts.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and liquidated, but it requires Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
The richest in Nivalis?
The richest humans.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next 3 to 6 months, perhaps sooner.
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the city, causing a huge decrease in investor confidence.
I've been hearing about a lot of accidents in the city. Will there be some kind of disaster?
The financial simulations model the city and all associated variables, but the only output we receive is the financial implications and the names of those who instantiate the crises.
So, who causes this impending disaster?
We have only one name, Cora.
Cora again? I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
If you do see Mr. A, would you be able to send him a message
No.
for me?
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
Quit.
Excuse me?
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore. Just ask Mr. Anderson. The Mr. Anderson that left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. What message?
This one here. I already showed it to... Wait. There's another message that just appeared. It says it's for Mr. A only.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message. I should get back to work.
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower. They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died many years ago. You may find the Andersons do not respond well to your message. If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower, I believe the best course of action may be to reset them all. Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons. Hitting this switch will reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower. If they are not willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them. They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear with the flick of a switch. Of course, you may decide that the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence. If that is the case, you might choose to leave them in their current state. Perhaps with enough time, they will find their own path.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna find themselves their own path. I honestly don't think so. Reset all employees, leave the Anderson Tower to make their own choice. Let them make their own choice. I mean, that's the worst that could possibly happen, I think. Right? Birdcage.
I think it's time for the Andersons to step outside their tower and breathe the Nivalis air.
Return to your hover. Yeah, about to do that thing.
You were gone for a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
Will you be okay?
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
It's a long story, Camus. I'll tell you some other time.
We have a message. Text only.
Control?
Rubric.
Lomo's hacker. Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
We could delete it. and pretend we didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
Damn it. What does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me whistling. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment, and they'll bring your debt record from back east with them. Be a clever rabbit and come quick.
Why do we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
Yeah, probably that's exactly it. Oh, it's not that far away. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm already extended my record time, so for now I have to leave this thing as over here. If you want to try the game yourself, link in description below. Go ahead, give it a try, or maybe at least consider getting yourself the soundtrack, because, well, it is fucking awesome. But, as I said, I'm rambling too much. My record time has already ended like a few minutes ago, if not 20 or 30 maybe. So I'll just leave this thing as is here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please helps a lot. See you in the next video.